Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Elix, nice to see you. So, today the daily challenge, we are playing with Hellhorned and Stygian guard. We have the mutators Yeetpocalypse. You must purge a card after every battle. That is quite useful to thin out our deck. Welcome Thanatos. Brawl, friendly and enemy units get +5 attack and +10 health. Your Pyre gets +10 attack. Generally more powerful for the enemies. And Chunked Up. Add 8 Calcified Ember to your starting deck. Brawl is usually quite a rough mutator. Yeetpocalypse definitely means we can go for a very precise clockwork type of deck that does one thing very, very well. And the calcified embers are mostly making our first combats a lot harder because we still have them all in at the start. So let's see what cards we get, what final boss we face. So, we do have Hidden Passage, Flash Freeze and Branding Right. Okay. And we do fight Consume Seraph. That's a little bit of an issue because if we thin our deck out too much, it might be a problem against Consume Seraph and his Scorches and Blights. I don't usually gamble on the Petrified Ember event, so no. Let's hide the player list for now. Let's see what we have here. Rage does not decay on friendly unit versus refracting lenses. Sure. I could see us going with Rage, at least to some degree. Let's take the collection of tails. So we do have the option of going Rage Hornbreaker. The other option would be Multi-Strike, the Brawler one. Multi-Strike is a little bit better with Brawl, because suddenly the 5 attack you get is actually enough to cancel out the 10 health the enemies get. At least against single targets. And it does scale well with Rage. Yeah, I would still like to be able to yeet my basic cards like Train Stewards, Torches, stuff like that. So I still wanna try to get rid of as many of these as possible. As I currently do not have any rage gain, maybe the multi-striker is a bit too unimpressive. But it's just so much better scaling. This is not an easy choice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the wrathful one here. If he keeps the rage, he's actually pretty strong. Should be the stronger one on these early fights. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack. So these are some big units. Let's set up on the top floor so we have time to get these calcified embers out and I'm not gonna kill this guy, but maybe we can bring him down to below 30 HP if we ascend the healer. I do want to train Steward here. Just lacking a little bit of damage on this guy. If we ascend this healer, would be 24 damage taken. He still dies in one hit to our fire. And we are too low health to actually use the branding right, which sucks. We need to rely on the frostbite a lot here. I can get a slay with my Hornbreaker, so we get some armor. Hi Ratvar, welcome to the stream. Okay, Fortify Ritual of Battle Inferno. Considering we are Stygian as our second clan, Inferno looks very nice here. Yeah, I think I will go with Inferno. It's a good way of... oh, there's the Energy Siphon. That's a great way of killing bosses mid-flight. Yeah, let's go for a Spell Weakness Inferno build. So... do we want a Titan Sentry? The Frostbite might help with dealing with backline units. It could be enough. Lodestone Totem is pretty strong as well, but we will often cast spells on different floors than our main floor. So I'm a bit less excited. I think I will go with the Titan Sentry here to help clear off early enemy waves. And I think I will not purge Calcified Embers yet. I think I will start with the Frozen Lances, because I can always play the Embers instead. I definitely want spell upgrades. I'm looking for Holdover, cost reduction on Inferno, and double stack. Let's see what units we could get. Deranged Brute. Okay. I like a Deranged Brute to help my Hornbreaker Prince along. Consume removal is not gonna help us much. I could just take the cost reductions here and be done for now. Let's see, the next Merchant of Magic comes with a Hellhorned banner. Sure, we can go there. That would mean I would just take the cost reduction on Inferno here and then be done with it. Maybe take the Consume, but it's not as important because we do have Yeetpocalypse and we do have the ability to purge cards every fight. An Immune Center with armor 10 should be okay. We do have the Inferno now helping us out. I guess Inferno is gonna be on our second floor mostly. It could be on the top floor. Yeah, let's set them on the second floor. I do want a point for an earlier kill, and I think we do have a chance to get it. This guy has 22 health, so we wouldn't slay him with the Hornbreaker. But I guess it's still better to kill him early and not get Sinner's Burden added on top of our deck. I really like branding right here, cause it also triggers the rage. Ideally I would kill the collector here, but that would require that we ascend the disciple. That's probably worth it, to be honest. It's quite a bit of damage, but I think we can take that damage. It's 14 damage. But I think it's worth for the kill on the collector, as well as some armor on our Hornbreaker. Inferno isn't helping much here. And we get the kill on this floor. Nice. We did take a little bit of damage, but we got the collector and got a bunch of embers out. Molding him is pretty bad with Brawl. Ritual of Battle. I don't think we need another hidden passage. Ritual of Battle is nice with a collection of tails and Hornbreaker prints. Let's take it for now. We can still yeet it later if we don't want it. Titan's Gratitude, Guardian's Amulet, Ice Tornado. Ideally I would hold over the Inferno, but it's not guaranteed yet. So another spell with for the Energy Siphon would be nice. I don't think we need it. Alpha Fiend, Siren of the Sea, Branded Warrior. Branded Warrior would be pretty decent actually on our main floor, but for that we would need extra capacity, and it's unlikely I'm gonna go the capacity with the capacity upgrades this combat. So I think I will skip. I could go for an Alpha Fiend behind the Titan Sentry, but that doesn't really seem necessary. Let's purge another Frozen Lands. Actually, I should probably purge the torches. These are... we can still play torches on our own units, especially on our Hornbreaker. I don't want any of these. They're not gonna help our game plan. Freestone, not quite what I'm looking for. Let's reroll. Still not quite the things I want. Plus 10 damage on a flash freeze would enable us to kill a little bit tankier backline units with it. I'm not totally against that. And I think I will purge a train steward here. We do have a lot of purges ahead of us, but... Oh. Here I could potentially dupe Inferno. But honestly, probably better to dupe Energy Siphon. At least for boss kills, it's probably the better option. And I don't think I want to dupe it 5 times. That might be a bit too much. If we dupe it 5 times, we definitely need something like Holdover on Inferno. Oops. But it would give us a very strong Daedalus fight, and for that reason alone I'm going to take it. I can still purge some of them, but we should be able to get a very early Daedalus kill with just stacking spell weakness on him, and then as soon as we get to the Inferno, we kill him. Maybe if we draw the Inferno very early, we have to get it a second time. Yeah, in the final battle, some of them will get consumed. That's definitely also a consideration. We do have the Inferno here, but it's not enough. Might as well Inferno this floor, because our board is gonna die. So now all we need to do is hold out until we get to our Inferno again. Which isn't an entirely easy feat. We do have enough spell weakness. Because our deck is still pretty bloated. This is a little bit of a problem. Branding Torch and Energy Siphon. Yeah, that should be worth it. And I misplayed it. I needed to have played it in the other order. Yeah, that was quite bad. We can't stop these guys anyways. These are going to the top no matter what, because we don't have Inferno in our next hand. So might as well ascend this guy. It's not the right order. If I play Branding right first, he will gain 20 armor. If I play Torch first, he will stay alive with 7 HP and I can kill him with Branding right. I needed to Torch first, then Spell Weakness, then Branding right. Not much I can do here. Oh, the haste doesn't... From the first floor to the third floor, okay. So the haste doesn't even affect these guys. This is 13. Oh, I really need that Inferno in my next hand. This is too much damage to take here. I think I have to restart this fight. This is a mess. I was too focused on the Inferno game plan. I need to think about how to survive until that point. So I actually need to focus on surviving this battle first and foremost. The Titan Sentry is definitely helpful early on. Yeah, and I think we do have to set up this way, even though the bomb on the second turn is a little bit of a pain. maybe this is 3, 6, 9 damage. Won't be enough anyways, huh? There's nothing I can do to prevent the explosive from going off this turn. Unless I play Inferno on the floor, and there are problems with that. I guess I do have to Ritual of Battle here. So this guy can actually kill things. And I still do like the killing of the haste guy. So this way we can avoid quite a bit of damage. Transient would tank these 3 hits, so we would take 20. I guess that's okay. We really need the Inferno next hand though. We didn't get it, and we didn't even get an early kill. Yeah, the fact that we drew Inferno too early was a big problem here. I should have just purged the Ember here. Finally. Okay, that was a terrible fight. I thought we had a good chance of getting an early kill here, but it turned out to not work at all. Dark Deal is definitely gonna help us deal with waves of enemies on our champion. Yeah, duping the Inferno would probably have been better for us. I think I need more draw. This battle has definitely showed that I need a lot more draw. Unit upgrades, Pyre health, and removals. Removals still important to us. We do have quite a few cards we want out of this deck still. Artifact, not terrible either. Some coins. I do want to hit this Merchant of Magic next floor, so I think it's a good time to go for some unit upgrades here. Multi-strike onto the Range Fruit is definitely nice. Maybe even add some rage to him. Not gonna reroll, I will just keep my money. Remove these 2 torches. The torches are very bad with Brawl. And I guess we will go with the Wrathful upgrade for our champion. Okay. This guy does 43 by 2. It's quite a bit of damage. But these guys will also deal a ton of damage to us. I could get an early slay up here, and I guess I should take it. Six plus 8, that's enough. Yeah, I kinda agree on that, Thanatos. Hmm. Do I have another unit in the deck? I do not. This will be a rough boss fight. Once again, I need to find my Inferno pretty fast. No Inferno. Yeah, I guess duping the Dark Deals was a mistake. And I should probably have focused on getting the Calcified Embers out of the deck a bit more. I was a bit too all in on that strategy.